Hi, my beautiful Libra singles. I hope you're doing well. I am excited to do your reading for you. Everyone has been waiting who is single, looking for new love, or just wondering what's coming up for them in love in the new year. And as promised, I am going to do this reading, and I feel that you're going to get a lot of insight, clarity, enlightenment with this reading. But we're going to be looking at if anyone currently has their eye on you, is interested, in love with you here. Do you know this person? If there's anyone new showing up here, I'll be clarifying each card to give us some more insight, of course. And then I'm going to pull some oracle messages at the end of your reading from the Spirits of Love oracle deck to give us some more insight, clarity, and guidance on your reading and what's happening for you in 2025 in love. And then I'm also going to do things a little bit different when I pull those oracle messages. I'm going to clarify each oracle message to get a more in-depth understanding of the messages other than what I provide to you in a normal reading. So if you're new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm so glad that we are all here and we've made it through the year. There's been some good, some bad, some indifferent things that have happened to all of us in 2024, but I'm wishing you all nothing but love, good health and prosperity in this new year of 2025. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in, Libra, and take a look at if there's anyone who is currently in love with you or wants to be with you. So for my single Libras, do they have anyone who is currently in love with them and has their eye on Libra here? Oh, 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands. So it does look like there is someone who, I'm going to say not for love, but if you are dealing, so it tells me that for some of you that are in a situationship and there's like a little to no contact or some kind of separation here with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, you're dealing with somebody who cannot commit. That person, let them go. They're not going to be good for your growth in 2025. They're not ready. They are definitely a runner. They're not looking to settle down. They're just looking to be with whoever. It comes off like a player kind of energy, but I'm going to say it comes off as somebody who just wants to get around. But someone who does not want to commit, does not want a serious relationship here. So I don't really see anybody currently here that is like about you, in love with you, wanting to come back to you here. And if you two broke up, things not working out, it's because they feel like commitment is not for them. They get cold feet. And I do have Virgo energy as well as Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that came out. Now show me, does Libra know this person? And are they in communication right now? We have the 7 of Pentacles, and it's in a 50-50 energy. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. So this is someone that gave up waiting, or you gave up waiting on them and you felt betrayed, or like this is really over. I don't want to be with them. So you do know each other. You do know this person. However, it's not anyone that you want to be with. Waiting, you're not doing that anymore. You're not waiting on this person. You're tired of it. You went through the worst of this situation with this person. Maybe it wasn't that bad, but it definitely came off as they wasted your time, which to me, that is betrayal. Whenever your time is wasted and you put effort into something and that person runs, like, nope, no thank you. So is there anyone new in 2025 that is going to have their eye on Libra or want love with Libra? Oh, yes. Ace of Cups. So a new romantic interest will show up in 2025. I like this because we do have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be someone who is very loyal, devoted. They don't date everybody. If they're talking to you, they're not going to be talking to other people. And they're going to want the same kind of respect from you. That if we're dealing with each other, you know, I like you, I'm not going to be dating anyone, and they don't want you to be dating anyone while you two are dealing with each other and trying to see where things will go. But this person is very loyal, very devoted. They don't move very fast, but they are someone who moves in the direction of, I have a plan, I'm going to stick to it, it's going to work out. You know, if it's meant to be, it will happen. Let's see where things go. So they don't give up. This person is very devoted. I love that. I love it. Now, I do have both earth and water signs. So I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, as well as Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to clarify these cards. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person's really cold. Yeah, they're not anybody who's looking for a relationship, like I said, and they went cold on you, and they might have told you that they wanted a relationship with you, or you two broke up. It's coming off like this person is not somebody you really want to be with, but they act very cold towards you. But there's also the fact that you've given this a lot of thought, and even though there was potential for, you know, I know that they wanted to be with me, I don't understand it, why? It's that they're not ready to settle down. They're not ready for a serious commitment, a relationship, not wanting to meet your family, things like that. If there was something about, hey, you want to hang out and meet my family, that made them like, ooh, no thank you. And rather than telling you, they ran as fast as they could. So, but they're too busy for you at work and things like that. And, you know, being silent and just kind of giving you the cold shoulder when it comes to a relationship. So this tells me that there is some kind of situationship that you have with someone, or recently had with someone, who it didn't work out. And that's okay. That just means there is a better plan for you. And I do have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Cancer energy that comes out. Let's go ahead and clarify that Seven of Pentacles. Okay, of, you know, do you talk to each other, know each other? The Moon comes out in reverse, a Knight of Swords. It's just a lot of drama. This person ran as fast as they could. Things were revealed, and it feels like you gave up trying to wait on this person to give you an answer here, because things were revealed, and it really frustrated you because you really want to tell this person off, like, you know, whatever. They owe you some kind of apology. You're not going to get that apology. This person runs as fast as they can to get away, but things were revealed, which caused a lot of arguments or drama, or just things being said to one another that came out very frustrating or really upset and angry. And that's okay. You know, you wanted to be heard, and maybe they weren't trying to hear it, so they ran. Maybe you had to send it through text, something like that, but you're not waiting on this person anymore. They feel that you might be waiting on them, but they're still running. They're like, I'm going to just keep going and get away from Libra. So that's fine, whatever. I have Cancer energy that comes out again. I also have Pisces. I also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But now let's look at this new love interest coming in with this Ace of Cups in 2025. So tell me more about this Ace of Cups for Libra. Oh my. Okay, this person's very mature. They're also an emperor. You know, it doesn't matter the gender, but this person is someone very mature. They know exactly what they want. When it comes to just having meaningless relationships, that is not what they're looking for. They have clear structure and boundaries when it comes to someone who's just wanting to have a good time. And this is someone looking at options. They definitely have a lot of options. Feels like currently, or people are constantly wanting them, like, oh my gosh, they're very attractive. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. The fact is that this person is not somebody who plays games. They don't want anyone who's going to play games. They definitely will put their foot down, and they are in control of, like, nope, I don't want anyone who's going to be here for the moment. But the way that they would treat you is they would be completely honest, mature about the fact that they want to have fun. They want to, you know, look at different opportunities that they could have, you know, getting to know you, but they're also going to tell you they're not looking to be with someone who's going to have other options in dating. Like if you're seeing me, you're not seeing anybody else, and vice versa. But I like that for you, Libra, because it's very balanced. And that's good, considering that this person, now they might be someone who's like their own boss, or they work for the government, or they're like in a high rank of management, something like that. And they can be a lot of fun. I'm getting someone who's a fire sign. There is Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius energy that comes out there. They don't have to be. We also have Scorpio, but they definitely do not want somebody who is just going to be playing games. They don't want somebody who's immature. They might be a little bit older than you as well, or, you know, they can be serious when they need to be serious, but they can also be like a fun big kid when they want to have fun. So making you feel young and renewed and things like that, which is really good. But I get that you will both have a lot in common, a lot to talk about. Very intelligent. I like this person. So let's get some messages for you, Libra, and take a look at what Spirit wants you to know. So can I get 3 messages for a Libra, please, about the reading? The first one coming out. Oh, I like that. Okay. One more, please. It's hard with my tiny little hands to try and shuffle these cards, but there we go. All right, perfect. I love this. Love it. Okay, first things first, at the bottom of the deck, we have miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift, even if it's something that is not in your life long term. So the gift that you might have received from this situation not working out with this other person, which feels very situational and they ran, is that the gift was you being enlightened that people like that are not someone you want to have in your life. If you're looking for something more concrete and someone very mature, it's maybe making you be more self-aware and aware of others, looking at someone's true intentions before really feeling, do I like this person? So you might be looking at this from a broad perspective, like you're the person who was in the situation, but now you're outside looking in at the situation like, oh, maybe that wasn't meant for me and I deserve better. And you absolutely do. So we do have, first thing, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break, and taking a break for yourself is definitely essential. Not only that, after going through this situation of waiting on somebody else and, you know, them not giving you an answer and constantly waiting for them to tell you if they wanted a relationship, or you found out like that they weren't looking for a relationship, especially when they ran the way that they did. It's time to take a little bit of a break and get recharged, renewed. The year's just starting, so why not? You know, take a little weekend staycation somewhere for yourself. Go take a nice walk, hike somewhere. Just go outside, put your feet in the sand, in the grass, whatever, in the rocks. Just kind of get regrounded and reconnect with yourself, because it's good for you, first off. And secondly, it's going to help clear your mind of all that clutter of nonsense that you went through with this person. Next thing that comes out is the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So after you've gone through that rest and relaxation and you've taken the break that you need, you're healing from, you know, this situation, or just kind of taking back your energy and feeling renewed, get back out there. You know, you don't have to go chase love down or anything like that, but put yourself out there to be available, to be seen, to be noticed. If you're always at home, how are people going to find you? If you're like, well, I do online dating, did it work out? think about that. If you've done online dating enough times, has it ever worked out? If it didn't work the best for you, there's nothing wrong with doing it the old-fashioned way of putting yourself out there, you know, going out to eat, going to the movies, go with friends, whatever, go in the grocery store. You might bump into this person in the grocery store, this new person, but in 2025, you're going to find someone who's more into you than you think. And with that Emperor card coming out and Aries season being, you know, in March here, and April, that might be when you meet this person. So we have honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. You know, be honest with yourself, be honest with others, and speak your truth here. When people wear a mask and they're not, you know, they're hiding behind something. So pay attention to people's intentions as well. And don't let the deceivers back into your life. Tell them no. That brings more balance into your life than anything. So let's go ahead and we're going to clarify each one of these oracle messages. We're going to start with the rest and relaxation is essential oracle message. Tell me a little bit more, Spirit, on what you want Libra to know about this. Absolutely. I like the message you're getting from Spirit here, because what Spirit wants you to know is that, you know, rest and relaxation being essential. You've gone through a lot. You've gone through this heartbreak of this situation. This heartbreak will pass. Give that love back to yourself, and give yourself a lot more love, and, you know, take that love that you were giving out, or that attention you were giving out to somebody else, and give it back to you. Beware of deceivers. You might not trust people for a little while, but at some point, you know, Spirit wants you to take a chance here and start exploring. But also be aware, you know, that whenever someone just shows up, like offering you a cup, they might not always be the right person. Also, Spirit wants you to know that this person was already going to break your heart before they ever met you. They liked you or whatever, but they weren't in love with you. And so this person showed up to break your heart, offering you a cup, like, I really like you, but then deceived you here, which just kind of set things back, because they were not going to stay for a long time with that Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They were just going to stay for the moment and then leave. But what Spirit wants you to do is, Spirit wants you to explore your options when you're ready, but allow yourself to heal from that heartbreak, giving the love back to yourself, respect yourself, respect your boundaries, you know, and how long you want it to take for you to heal from this. And look out for people who are deceptive, because this isn't the only person, and it's not going to be the last person that tries to deceive. But be self-aware that even though someone's saying, like, I like you, what does that mean? Like, you like me as a friend? What are you trying to get out of me? So let's go ahead and clarify. The only thing that is real is love. Oracle message, what do you want Libra to know about this oracle message? Oh, I love that. Yes, you are a very strong person, and typically you won't ask for help. Okay, you're not going to ask someone to help you out or talk about what has happened. You're just going to get through it on your own. But Spirit wants you to know that the only thing that is real is love. So you're going to have friends that want to help you out, even whenever you're like, no, I'm fine. But give people a chance here. It's going to make you rise above this situation. This Judgment card right here is saying, just know that giving yourself another chance to have fun, to date again, but be clear in your communication. Somebody that you really like, you're going to have a lot to talk about intellectually. There's a a need to have the same kind of interest, and differences as well. But giving and receiving. Love is all about giving and receiving. So what you're giving here is what you're going to receive back. And also, some friends might want to help you out. You might have family members, but celebrate the good things that have happened in your life, and leave the past behind you and rise up above this situation or anything that has felt like it's dragged you down, and feel that like rebirth within you, that, oh, I feel better than I did before. Why did I ever let this bother me? Why did I even deal with this person? But get back out there. So love is real here. You have friends who love you. I get that you're a hard worker. I get that you're like, well, I'm not open to my feelings in that way, blah, blah, blah. But your friends are there to help you through things, and asking them questions. You're going to receive answers that are going to make you feel enlightened and make you feel like you can shed that old skin of like, ugh, I'm so glad that I'm not allowing that old energy to bother me anymore. I'm putting it behind me. I like that for you. So honesty is essential. And I feel like that's tying into, we have the Seven of Swords as the last card that we clarified here, and the last card of the Three of Cups. So, deceivers and new dating here. And then honesty is essential is telling me that, be very aware, ask questions, be clear in your communication of what you want. What you give, if you're not getting it back from somebody, then they're not worth your time. So let's clarify that honesty is essential. Oh, I like the first card that came out. It's wonderful. Okay. Some of you have a tendency to be like, oh my gosh, this person, doesn't matter who it is so good looking. Why would they want to be with me? Don't doubt yourself. So honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth, especially when it comes to yourself. Don't be your own worst enemy. Don't be a bully to yourself. Be your best friend. Be that supporter. Be your confidant. Be that person that you are to your friends and your family members and people that where you give good advice. Be that person for yourself. Because the first thing that comes out is the Three of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords. It was coming out more up, in reverse. And then we also have the High Priestess. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So I see someone, that new person that shows up, a new love interest. And again, it's a fire sign. So that Queen of Wands, this is not somebody who's going to chase after you, but it's definitely somebody who's going to want to hang out with you, want to get to know you. If you're interested in them and you make time for them, they'll make time for you. But be clear in your communication of, hey, would you like to go and get dinner or breakfast or whatever, or, a cup of coffee or whatever. I don't know. Maybe you're not a coffee drinker. I'm just saying. But I love coffee. But honesty is essential in speaking with love and truth. Be patient here and progress towards getting outside of your thoughts that are restricting you and holding you back. Let those go, all the doubt, and get outside of your mind. Like, don't be restricted by self-doubt. Like, oh, but I'm not as good as, you're just as good as anybody else. And listen to your intuition when it comes to someone who you're really interested in, that you find very attractive here. Because this person comes off as, to you, a little intimidating. They're really good looking. They speak well. They have good etiquette. Like, they are just almost perfect to you. And that makes you feel like, oh my gosh, they're better than me in ways. They're not better than you. They're just as equal. They're exactly what you're looking for. So, you are just as perfect in the way that you want your partner. Okay. And you deserve anyone that is willing to approach you and be honest with you, respectful, have the right kind of boundaries, mature, have their life together, all those things that you're looking for in a partner. You deserve that. Just as they will be looking at you going, do you have all those things? Absolutely. That's what you're looking for. So, when the time is right and when you feel ready, start moving towards those things that you want, and don't miss the opportunity with a new love interest. Put yourself out there when you feel that you're over this other situation, which feels, it doesn't feel like it's really breaking your heart so bad. Maybe it's new and so you feel heartbroken right now, but you will get over it quickly, is how Spirit wants you to know. Like, it'll pass. Thinking that you need to not date or be with anybody else or love isn't going to happen is a lie, because this person just didn't deserve you. They were already deceiving you from the beginning about love, and ended up breaking your heart. So they need to go. They don't deserve your energy. They can stay in the past, and moving forward, there is somebody new, and they're even better. They're actually very mature and very good looking, and they smell nice too. They shower daily. So, which is a good thing. All right, this is what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, or you are looking for this energy to resonate in your new year, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm wishing you all the best in 2025, this year to come, and we will recheck and revisit this particular reading in every quarter. So around March, we'll jump back into this. But if you're new to my channel, I do readings on, what's going on in your personal life. Also, if you're dealing with someone new. So I have quite a few different readings that I do on my channel. But this one is new, and I'm really excited that I got to do this for you. And I hope that everything you want in 2025 happens the way that you want it to. So I will see you in your next reading coming up. Everyone have a good rest of your day. Bye.